In this video, we'll be going over the 5 hottest NVIDIA news stories of the week, from AI chips for China to quantum breakthroughs, bullish forecasts to new language models and next-gen GPU timelines. Let's kick things off with NVIDIA's strategic move in the Chinese market. They're reportedly developing a version of their cutting-edge Blackwell chip series specifically designed to comply with US export controls for China. This new chip, tentatively named the B20, is set to launch in collaboration with Inspur, a major Chinese tech firm, with shipments expected to start in Q2 2025. Now, why is this such a big deal? Well, China accounted for about 17% of NVIDIA's revenue in the year ending January 2024, down from 26% 2 years earlier. That's a significant chunk of change at stake. By developing this new chip, NVIDIA's aiming to maintain its foothold in the Chinese market while playing by the rules. I've got to say, this is a pretty clever move by NVIDIA. They're walking a tightrope between complying with US regulations and not abandoning a massive market opportunity. It's like they're doing a high-stakes balancing act on the Great Wall of China, and I'm here for it. But here's where it gets really interesting. These export controls have actually opened the door for Chinese tech giants like Huawei and startups like Tencent-backed Enflame to make inroads into the domestic market for advanced AI processors. NVIDIA is not just fighting regulations, they're fending off growing local competition. Talk about pressure from all sides. Now let's switch gears to a story that's straight out of a sci-fi novel. NVIDIA's supercomputers are spinning a quantum tale that's got the scientific community buzzing. A research paper published in Nature used NVIDIA-powered supercomputers to validate a pathway toward the commercialization of quantum computing. The research, led by Nobel laureate Giorgio Parisi, focuses on quantum annealing, a method that could potentially tackle complex optimization problems that make our current computers cry for mercy. To conduct their research, the team used a whopping 2 million GPU computing hours at the Leonardo facility in Bologna, Italy, nearly 160,000 GPU hours on the Meluxina GPU cluster in Luxembourg, and another 10,000 GPU hours from the Spanish supercomputing network. This research is all about understanding how magnetic particles arranged in a two-dimensional plane can abruptly change their behavior. It's like trying to predict when a room full of people will suddenly decide to do the Macarena. Okay, maybe not exactly like that, but you get the idea. The study specifically looks at the quantum transition of the two-dimensional Ising spin glass, which is a critical problem in computational physics. This may sound like a mouthful, but it's essentially about understanding how certain materials behave at the quantum level, which could have huge implications for future computing technologies. Now let's talk money. Piper Sandler just raised its price target on NVIDIA stock, and Wall Street is buzzing. On July 22, 2024, analyst Harsh Kumar bumped up the price target from $120 to $140 per share. Kumar cites NVIDIA's consistent, strong business performance and the upcoming launch of the Blackwell architecture as key factors. Kumar believes that demand from cloud service providers, enterprises, and sovereign entities will remain robust, potentially outpacing supply once the B100, B200 products hit the market. He also projects that NVIDIA could surpass expectations by more than $2 billion in revenue for the July quarter. That's billion with a B, folks. But it's not just Piper Sandler that's bullish on NVIDIA. Loop Capital also raised its price target, and they're even more optimistic. They've bumped their target from $120 to a whopping $175 per share. That's a 45.8% increase. Loop Capital analyst Ananda Barua thinks NVIDIA's data center revenue could far exceed Wall Street's expectations, potentially hitting between $215 billion and $240 billion in 2025. As someone who follows the tech sector closely, it's rare to see this level of optimism from analysts. But NVIDIA's been on a tear lately, and it doesn't seem to be slowing down. Moving on to AI advancements, NVIDIA's latest collaboration with Mistral AI has resulted in Mistral NeMo 12B, a cutting-edge enterprise AI model. This new language model is designed to be easily customizable and deployable for enterprise applications supporting chatbots, multilingual tasks, coding, and summarization. What makes Mistral NeMo 12B special? It has a 128K context length, meaning it can process and understand much more complex and lengthy information than many of its predecessors. It's like giving the AI a bigger brain and a better memory all at once. But here's what really caught my attention. Mistral NeMo 12B is designed to fit on the memory of a single NVIDIA L40S, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090, or NVIDIA RTX 4500 GPU. That's a big deal because it means high efficiency, low compute cost, and enhanced security and privacy. It's like getting a supercomputer in a compact package. The model was trained using Megatron LM, part of NVIDIA NeMo, with 3072 Tensor Core GPUs on DGX Cloud. That's some serious computing power, folks. And it's not just about raw power. The model uses the FP8 data format for inference, which reduces memory size and speeds up deployment without sacrificing accuracy. I've got to say, I'm pretty excited about the potential applications of this model. We're talking about AI that can handle multi-turn conversations, math, common sense reasoning, world knowledge, and coding. It's like having a Swiss Army knife of AI capabilities at your fingertips. But let's not forget the broader implications here. This collaboration between Mistral AI and NVIDIA is a prime example of how partnerships in the AI world can lead to rapid advancements. It's not just about the technology, it's about combining expertise and resources to push the boundaries of what's possible. Finally, let's wrap up with some news that's got gamers and tech enthusiasts buzzing. The launch of NVIDIA's GeForce RTX 50 Blackwell gaming GPUs might be getting pushed back. Originally rumored to launch in Q4 2024, it now looks like we might not see these next-gen graphics cards until CES 2025. This news comes from the well-known leaker who dropped this bombshell on social media. If true, it would mean that both laptop and desktop GPUs within the Blackwell lineup would be available in the same year. That's a pretty big deal. The rumor mill suggests that the flagship RTX 5090 could come with up to 192 SM units and a 512-bit interface. That's a lot of graphical horsepower, folks. We're talking about potential performance that could make current top-tier cards look like they're running on hamster wheels. But it's not just about raw power. These new GPUs are expected to use the latest GDDR7 memory, which could provide a significant boost in memory bandwidth. This could lead to smoother gameplay, faster load times, and better performance in memory-intensive tasks like 3D rendering and AI processing. This delay could set up an interesting showdown at CES 2025. We might see NVIDIA's Blackwell, AMD's RDNA 4, and even Intel's Battlemage all launching around the same time. Talk about a GPU battle royale. It's going to be an exciting time for tech enthusiasts and a challenging time for our wallets. And that wraps up our top 5 NVIDIA news stories of the week. From AI chips tailored for China to quantum computing breakthroughs, from bullish price targets to cutting-edge language models, and the potential delay of next-gen GPUs, it's clear that NVIDIA continues to be at the forefront of technological innovation and market dynamics. Remember, none of this is investment advice. Always do your own research before making any financial decisions. If you found this video informative, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment letting me know which story you found most interesting. Until next time, keep your eyes on the tech horizon and your wallet close.